ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணவே இல்லை. இன்னும் பண்ணல. 2 minutes ஆகும். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண ரெண்டு எலோ பண்ணுங்க.
Any DIS joined online with us? Please. Whoever has joined, please say your attendance.
So from Bharatadasan Common College for Women, ma'am.
No, I'm asking for inspectors of school. Inspectors.
Okay.
Inspectors of schools. Where are they? Why did they not join? They should have come here. Ask them to come immediately here in person. Before the meeting. Good morning, everyone. Along with Science and Technology Department and Higher Education, we are reviewing the progress on SUP and MaryLife portal, registration in the MaryLife portal, and awareness activities which you have started. So far, though, there were a lot of communications that have been sent to all the schools. We find that the compliance is very less. We'll be now reviewing it often. I want all the schools to immediately register themselves, and also all the head of institutions and nodal officers to immediately take appropriate action so that the registration is done in the school. Enough activities are done on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and uploaded. The DIS of all this, the inspecting officer's duty to ensure that it is being done at the school level. And from now on, we'll be reviewing the inspecting officers more. You have to give me complaints every week.
This side, the Director of Higher Education. So 3-4 points which I would like to raise. Many colleges have declared themselves as single-use plastic free. I request those colleges to upload their data on the portal. The details of the portal will be given to you subsequently during this presentation. And those colleges which have not declared themselves as SUP free, they have to declare them as SUP free. For that, steps will be made known to you during the part of this meeting. So first thing is SUP, uploading the details on portal, and those who have not declared, they should declare. Second thing is registering yourself on MaryLife portal. Already multiple communications have been sent. Personally, I have also requested on WhatsApp group, but the compliance is still very less. We would expect by the time of next review meeting, all the colleges should register themselves on MaryLife portal along with the details of nodal officer. And registration itself is not important. On weekly basis, whatever activities which we are conducting in the colleges, that should also be uploaded on the portal. How to register on the portal, how to upload the activities, we will let you know during the part of this presentation. Remaining things will be told in the meeting as is following. Thank you.
What has to be done for each thing for SUP and for MeriLife portal will be explained to you by the Directorate of Science and Technology. இங்க இருக்கிற DAS
A very good morning to one and all. Now we are going to see the presentation to review the compliance of schools and colleges with various criteria. Is my voice audible to everyone? Can anyone please reply me?
Yes, madam. Audible, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Audible.
you. Okay, now we are going to see 6 points in this presentation. First one is we are going to tell the steps how the institution has to be declared an SUP-free campus. Second one, we are going to tell about the steps how the schools and colleges has to be registered in the MeriLife portal and how frequently you are going to update that MeriLife portal. We are going to see in the second part. Third one is we are going to show you a Google form where the head of the institution and a nodal officer has to be nominated for each school and colleges. Third one is you have to register the school and colleges for the visit for Dr. Abdul Kalam Science Center and Planetarium. Fifth one is we are going to carry out various activities based on the LiFE mission activities, and we are going to tell the steps. What are the things that is going to be carried out weekly manner? And the last one is we are going to tell about how the schools and colleges being visited by DSC resource person. These 6 points we are going to tell by step-by-step procedure. Now moving on. This review meeting will be conducted in 3 phases. Today is the first meeting. The second meeting subsequently will be conducted on 21/8/2023 at same 12 p.m. and third meeting on 31/8. The main idea is to come all the schools and colleges inside the MeriLife portal. So this is the main idea for this conducting of this particular meeting. And for moving on to the first agenda point, first is compliance of SUP-free campus. Certain things has to be done from the school side and colleges. So the first one is you have to take a pledge on SUP. It will be both in English and Tamil. I'll show you the pledge copy. So this is the first part is in Tamil. You can take either in Tamil or you can take it in English. While taking the pledge, you're going to take a photo of it and then you're going to upload in the MeriLife portal. So this is the first step. Second one is you're going to display the SUP items. What are the banned things? This poster has to be printed by your own cost and it has to be displayed in your schools and colleges and take a snap of it and again you're going to upload it. Third one is you're going to fix this logo, single-use plastic-free campus. This logo again has to be printed in either sticker sheet or something. Sticker sheet or something, you're going to take a printout of it, again you're going to fix it in your campus, take a photo of it, again you're going to upload it. Fourth one is there is one form, one letter. You're going to read these forms, you're going to sign it, and then you're going to send it. These 4 things has to be done for the compliance of SUP-free campus, and all after doing all these 4 things, a Google form link is being given. You're going to use that Google form link and you're going to upload all those things in that particular Google form. So this Google form link will be shared. We have shared to all the schools and colleges, and using that Google form link, you have to give all the 4 inputs, whatever we have told in the 4 steps of the photos of it, you are going to upload in that Google form. The coordinator for this particular SUP-free campus from DSC side is Mr. N. Prabhu, Junior Engineer, and Mr. C. Kubarendi. Both are Junior Engineers of the Department of Science, Technology, and Environment. The last date for the compliance of registering this Google form is 28. We'll tell you why 28, 2023. We are giving the particular dates. We'll tell you later. So
1 minute. This is compulsory. SUP-free campus is compulsory. It's a mandatory. Like if you're not doing within the time
28.
28/8, that is within this 10 days. If you don't do it, you will get fined. You can be fined for that. The department can take action against the school because if it is not being done. So please ensure this. This is most important and compulsory, mandatory thing. It is a compliance based. It is not that you are doing some awareness or something. Mandatory, all the schools should do it. So CEO, please ensure that every school does it within 10 days. Simple thing, you have to only take a pledge, take a photo and upload it, and that poster they are given, take the printout, put it in the and also the listed items and signboard. There's only 3 things, and send complaints on the portal. Sign the declaration. So we will before 20th we have to finish it. So we will review it on 21st. All the schools should do it. At least these 3 things. What is the difficulty in doing? No?
And we are already informed on the.
No, informed, but have they done it? Have they put it in the complaints? Each school, he is in charge of all the rural schools. CEO, and madam will be in all higher secondary schools. And one more person is on TDW. He will look at the urban schools. So there's only small things. Please ensure it is done. Next time the complaint should, you can find out, they'll find out the complaint. So it should be full.
Okay, ma'am. We can monitor it here.
And if not done, they'll fine you. So I don't want any schools to get fined. Okay.
No, we are serious.
Yes, sir. We know, sir. They are doing it. The pledge is being taken today. Maximum schools today. Morning assembly they have completed.
Let's plus that small printout and ensure that it is not done.
Apart from fine, there are some other consequences which I would not like to mention here. Okay, sir. Fine is a very simple thing.
It can be
There are
arrested.
many consequences are there. Let us not get into that, but it is mandatory requirement. Let us compute.
Especially schools, all schools, so plastic free. It's a mandatory requirement for colleges also. So have to take it seriously. This is more serious than the other. No, it is also important, but very.
The second agenda is compliance with life enrollment. The first one, we have, as Madam told, the first one is very, very mandatory to all the schools and colleges. The second one, we are going to tell you how already we have sent all the submissions, all the letters have been sent to all the schools and all the colleges to register in MaryLife portal. Again, we are going to tell you how it has to be registered now. For that,
That all the new headmasters are in place and easy.
Very simple site. You can just go and log in the Google MaryLife. Just you can go to the login site. Click on the field offices. So your number will be the login for this entry. So before that, we need to go for sign up. So you can go for the sign up. You can see it is a sign up. It's mentioned in the bottom. Okay, the red color one. So just you can press it sign up. As we are in the state, we can go for state affiliated. Just simple form, you can fill it. So just you can put the state as Puducherry, and department. If there are 2 departments we are focused on. So school education, it will be school education department, or higher education if the colleges are in place. So they can go for higher education or technical education. So this part they can go and enroll. So if you put school education and institutions, you can just
These are the institutions which are in now.
So you can put it. The new institution can mention as other. Okay, because it is not enrolled.
Okay.
So if you have multiple departments under the same colleges, you can enroll. You can register once, then you can go again. You can put the 2 or 3. So for the first time, you need to go as other. So then you put your your college school name. So just your name. You can put the same name. If you have only one school in place. If you have two or three schools, like the same school having
There is a
primary
man
school,
board with
higher secondary school,
again,
you can put it as a field officer.
man board will be nice. They will have education before 21st.
So who is the designated or nodal officer? So their name and designation. It might be not, it not be always a principal. It can be a nodal person. It might be a teacher, a teacher tutor.
Let it be head of institution.
They can, since we are having the prizes, any number of teachers can enroll as the nodal officers in a particular school because we are going to evaluate their performance and give prizes to the nodal officers. If all the nodal officers do well, the concerned HM will get the school award.
So any number can join.
Any number
That
can,
is it.
any teacher can
Any teachers can
join and do their activity upload.
One
So-
school can have more than one nodal officer. It is not saying only one school will
join.
have
That
only.
is stress.
So name of the institution is single.
But point
Single.
is stress single.
That
So-
you have to stress then
Yes.
everything.
Next slide it will be there. So the name of the institution is single. So only one name of the institution will be there. Number of field officers can be multiple. So that also multiple and name of the designator, that means nodal officer also can be multiple. So any number of teachers who are willing to take part in this awareness campaign or action points on the MaryLife portal or LiFE mission, they can participate in this and register themselves as a nodal officer in this under the field officers login. So they can put their name, their designation, mail ID, and phone number. Because I am saying the principal is not required because every time the login will be the phone number will be the login and the OTP received at the login time will be the password for this. So every time you need to depend upon other person for login. So that is the time. So nodal officer, so he is a concerned person means he can just log in with their phone number and OTP received by this phone as well. So just after completing the sign up, so you will be getting a OTP. So that you need to enter in the place provided. Submit means it will be registered. After that, you need to go in the login again. You need to put the registered phone number and just sign it. You will be getting a OTP. So that OTP need to put it for login. So you need to put all the action points or awareness action report need to be submitted in the after login.
Sorry. This last
The last date for the compliance is again 28/2023. Both SUP and this MaryLife registration has to be completed by 28. Next, the nomination for the nodal officer. Again, this has been already explained, but we have a separate Google form for this. In this particular Google form, we have asked for certain basic information about the schools and the nodal officer who's getting nominated. And clicking that, a Google form will open and you can just give the responses and give submit. Again, the last date for the compliance is 28/2023. The next agenda is visit to Dr. Abdul Kalam Science Center and Planetarium. Already many schools and colleges might have visited with a different set of students. Again, those students, those who have not visited the Abdul Kalam Science Center, they can register in that Google form and then they can go and visit the Abdul Kalam Science Center. Last date for this is also everything we are giving it as 28 because we'll be reviewing on 21. We'll be seeing how many schools and colleges have been declared as SUP and how many schools have been registered in MaryLife portal and how many schools and colleges are given their interest to visit the Abdul Kalam Science Center so that we can take to the next level. Why we have given the date 28 is we are going to give some certificates for all the schools and colleges who are giving compliance to SUP free campus, those who are giving complaints to Mission Life enrollment, and those who are giving nodal officer for nomination nodal officer. All these three things we have given the last date as 28. So those who are it is like first come first serve. Those who are registering in this will get a certificate. That particular school will get certificate. This is the status of school as on 9/8/2023. This is yesterday's status. With respect to the SUP complaints report, one government-aided school has been registered, and registration in the MaryLife portal, 24 government-aided schools and 13 schools, private schools, total of 37. Submission of nodal officer is for government and government-aided school is 23 and private school is 20. And the tentative visit also has been submitted, totally 7 government schools and 10 private schools. We have annexures also.
1 minute. Like the number of schools who are registered is very, very, very less. At least mere registration should not be 24.
500.
There are how many schools? Huh? 413
Or
government
private
schools.
also. This is applicable to private also.
This school only SUP compliance. The school was. So it should be.
Higher
So
secondary,
they only combined to.
For SUP.
For SCP they have this.
Ah.
They told
This
us.
is for MaryLife
Those are
portal.
the
These are the schools those who have registered in the MaryLife portal as on 9/8.
And the number is very less out of 400 schools. Number is 24 is very less. Hmm? Number is very less.
Registration.
You have to reduce, increase it to 400 within 1 week.
Higher secondary from only check.
Maximum 24 தானே இருக்கு.
This. We'll do it.
காரைக்கால் மாஹியானம் also. Yeah?
Private schools also.
Private
Yes, sir.
schools.
They
Private
have also
schools.
joined. They are here.
So is it mandatory for private schools?
All schools,
All
sir,
schools.
all schools it is mandatory.
Even SUP is mandatory.
For your office also it is mandatory. Yes, sir. You tell me your office, where your office is. Then we will come to
This
know.
building, this building.
This building.
This building only. Oh, what all we should do? We'll test.
Same thing. Same thing.
Pledge.
Pledge, photo, display items, photo, and then again you do the declaration.
Let me ask.
So what? 4 has to be uploaded.
Okay.
A submission of nodal officer details is also given there, and the tentative this is with respect to the schools as on 9/8/2023. The next one is the status of colleges as on 9/8/2023. Submission, none of the colleges has been given. And the registration in the MaryLife portal, 18 government colleges has been given, private college 11. Submission of nodal officer, again, government colleges 6 and private colleges 6. And we have visit to Abdul Kalam Science Center only 3 and 4, total 7. This is the current status of college as on 9/8/2023.
Madam, I would like to add something on. As per data available with me, 16 government and society colleges have declared themselves as SUP and 12 private colleges have also declared. So on field work has been done. Please upload the data on the portal so that our task is finished. Okay? And I don't know which are these 5 government colleges which in spite of repeated reminders have not done the work till date. I will just like to follow up with them today personally, and I will request private institutions also. Single-use plastic is not only for government colleges, it is for everyone. It will not look good if authorities are coming and penalizing us. So I will request you again, repeatedly I have requested, once again I am requesting, please finish this task latest by 20th. Same thing for MaryLife portal also, repeated requests have been made. Personally, I have also conducted video conferencing and informed you the things. Till date, as per details available, not all the institutions, including government institutions, have registered on MaryLife portal. Please, this is the last request. Please try to comply and comply on the portal also as has been explained. We will be reviewing on 20th, and after 20th, departments may take little bit stern action, which we don't want. Okay, so sufficient time is there. Please comply, and it will be a goodwill building exercise for all of us also. Okay, thank you. Madam, you can.
Next agenda is about weekly schedule of the Mission Life activities. We have now finished SUP free campus, and we have told about registering in MaryLife portal. Third one is nodal officer, and now we are moving on to the weekly schedule. So some activities has to be performed weekly basis in schools and colleges. First thing is you can prepare an awareness material for that particular week, and we'll share you what are the activities has to be prepared, and based upon that you can prepare an awareness material and share to Department of Science and Technology so that we can share to the other schools telling that this particular school has developed this awareness material. And you can conduct awareness on that particular activity. We'll tell you what are the activities which week has to be conducted. And the third one is video content also will be developed by the Department of Science and Technology. It is already being shared to many schools and colleges. That similar way will be continuing for the next past 3-4 months. And whatever activity you are doing in your school and colleges, please upload in the MaryLife portal. Okay, now the 75 activities which we are going to, which is being scheduled, which is being planned, will show you now. So this is the weekly scheduled activities of Mission Life. Mission Life has 7 teams. Based upon the 7 teams, we have categorized. Each team has its own topics. So week 1, the week period we have given, and team we have given, and what are the topics. So in this way, 75 activities are being planned, and videos regarding all these themes will be circulated to all the schools and colleges, and you can disseminate those videos to your students. You can do some activities related to that, and you can upload in the MaryLife portal. It is not necessary only this. The same theme can be with your own interest. You can develop your own videos, your own content, and you can also put that in the MaryLife portal.
Just explain 1 week activities, any 1 week.
So this is the first week. We are starting from the 4th September, and it is going up to 4th February. It is a 5-month activity: September, October, November, December, January. So we are categorizing about total 75 activities mentioned by the MOFCC under the LiFE mission. So it is the first week from 4th, that means Monday to Sunday, up to 10th of 9th. So you can categorize what are the working days. So based upon that, you can create awareness to the students on the following topics, like use LED bulbs instead of tube lights, to use public transport wherever possible, take the stairs instead of elevator wherever possible, switch off vehicles engines at red light or railway crossings. So these are all the 4 activities to be performed during that week. So like that, it is categorized up to 21 weeks for 5 months. So after this, finishing the activities or awareness activities or action points in your school, you need to upload it in the MaryLife portal. So that details will be counted for your action points.
So the next,
So this is the schedule.
So 7 teams. First team is Save Energy. It will be from week 1 to week 5. Total of 19 activities. We have shown that PDF. So based upon that 19 activities, those who are doing very well, we are going to give award for both the school and colleges as well as the nodal person. So we'll give a prize will be given, certificate and prizes will be given on the 7 teams, whichever school and colleges is doing well, as well as for the nodal person.
So these are the weeks. So it is 19 activities on the Save Energy theme. So the schools will be awarded with the motivator award, because entire schools will be designating or awareness will be created to these students. So based upon the number of activities or whoever will be top performing activities will be categorized on the theme wise, and each theme wise they will be awarded. Award will be given to the schools, respective schools or colleges. Both category will be isolated, and it will be categorized. Toppers will be awarded under the motivator award, and also number of nodal person can be enrolled also will be separate. So that based upon the activities performed by the nodal persons, who are best performing will be awarded with the star award. So energy, this Save Energy star will be awarded for the 5 weeks who will be performing the top one. And similarly for the schools, motivator award will be there.
As we have told already, a school can have more than one nodal officer. So how many of our nodal officers is enrolling in MaryLife portal? Based upon the activities, it is truly based upon the activities uploaded in the MaryLife portal, and whichever nodal person is doing best in that particular school will get the award. So this is this criteria will be coming to the school in a particular schedule to the schools and colleges. So apart from disseminating the videos, we have planned for a schedule to visit all the schools and colleges in regular basis. And this is the annexure where which school and which date we are going to visit. So we'll be visiting this particular school. We'll be disseminating some presentation and other things we'll be doing. While we are coming to that particular school, we'll be checking for certain criteria. whether the school and college premises is neat and clean, whether the campus uses only LED bulbs, and whether they have any solar. These 10 categories will be seen whichever school and colleges is being followed. We'll just note it down, and after the entire schedule, we'll
Read the criteria.
whether the school and college premises is neat and clean. This is the first and foremost one. Second one is whether the school campus uses only LED bulbs and tube lights, and whether the school and colleges have solar panels to generate electricity, whether school has implemented rainwater harvesting structures, whether school and colleges has been declared as single-use plastic-free campus, whether they have green garden, and whether they have any waste segregation methodology, national green crops is there, and whether e-waste collection center they have in their schools and colleges, and whether the students are attentive and well disciplined while we are taking some presentations there. So these 10 criteria will be noting down, and then after the entire schedule, we'll just come and we'll segregate which school is getting. It is not necessary all the 10 has to be there. Whichever school follows this 10 thing will get the award. This is the main idea behind it.
So there are 40 schools and 20 colleges have been listed for this activity. If any other colleges or schools are willing, they can contact us. We will arrange a schedule during this 5 months also. So this is a hand-holding session. This after this review meeting, any other doubts or anything is having, the schools is having, or inspectors or respective coordinators, they can contact us. The corresponding persons will be there. So they will be continuously giving lectures. Maybe two sessions will be there before next review meeting. So they can utilize the number of colleges or schools they want to have another meeting, how to perform the Google Meet, or how to fill the Google form, MaryLife portal, enrolling. So any other things required also we can arrange it.
The meetings will be scheduled by the DSTE in consultation with the inspecting officers and CEOs of the school education, as well as the nodal officers from the higher education. Definitely there will be 2 hand-holding activities for every school before 20th. And similarly, there will be another 2 hand-holding sessions for every school. The concerned nodal officers from the school as well as the headmasters with our people, they need to attend, and whatever doubts they are having, they should get it clarified. 2 hand-holding sessions will be conducted by our staff with before 21st, and another 2 more sessions will be done before 31st, so that by August end we are in proper shape. Most of the schools and colleges are inside.
Actually, it is better that every week you send one circular to school to do one program. Either பண்ணுங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு, because if you leave it to them, they will not do it. So, madam, we will send every week one circular on a particular day. Maybe we'll say Thursday afternoon or Friday evening or Friday morning. You say that Monday அனுப்பிடுங்க. Friday morning all the schools will do this. You don't give them lot of they will you play this video or you have conduct one program, so that all the schools will do, and the end of the day they'll upload.
Schedule is also given. This week only these activities.
Shared, but still they will not do. Schedule apart. No, schedule. Schedule is with you. That will send. No, date is our. See, every week they have to do one thing. You decide the date.
Okay.
You decide, like we will keep every Friday evening or something for this. One, it will hardly take 10 minutes.
Okay.
10-15 minutes before they go from the school, do something.
The time of assembly itself.
Yeah, assembly, morning assembly.
People are also there, crowd is there.
Every morning, every Friday morning assembly, they will do one program.
Okay, madam.
Other one, what program you give circular itself. All the school will do this program. Then they will do it, take it photo and upload it. That will be the simplest way to do it.
Yes.
If you give them 100 ideas, nobody will.
Excuse me, sir.
If you just leave it to them free, like அவங்ககிட்ட விட்டுட்டாங்க அவங்க பண்ண மாட்டாங்க.
No problem.
Schools mean
Excuse me, sir. I am.
Some questions. Summary and then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am Dr. Nadimuthu from Tagore Arts College, sir. Sir, based on the circular issued by the directorate, first circular issued by the directorate, our college has registered. in which as per the guideline we have registered, in which the institution has been selected as a Directorate of Higher and Technical Education. So whatever we are uploading, that is going into the DSTE, not displaying our college, sir, because our college has been registered only as a field office.
That we will delete the entry. You can register again.
Yes, sir. If I'm giving that mobile number as well as ID, means that is already registered, so that it is not accepting, sir.
So this type of technical glitches, as we have suggested, we are going to have 2 more hand-holding meetings. In that meeting, when our person is there, your nodal officer can contact, and at that time itself, you can settle the issue.
Okay, sir.
Summarize so just the institution need to
Just overall we are.
Like government schools, they can insist, but private schools will be.
We will at both government. That means will come. Government only will.
So you are giving regulation.
They
You are
are
giving the regulation.
not like that.
No, madam. We will insist the private school also. No, what I was told that one of our Panir Selvam went to Pluri school. They were more discussing on how to make the college school SUP free because of their directions received from the school education department. That I would not have been done in any government school.
Yeah.
That's there. Summary, and then you can ask any doubts are there. But main doubts should be clarified during your hand-holding sessions. Your hand-holding sessions will be very important. We will not be coming into the picture. You will be, every one of our DST staff member will be sitting with 50 schools or 60 schools as per we divide now. You have to sit with them, sit with their nodal officers through Google Meet, get their problems resolved, get them onto the board.
To summarize this review meeting, so what are the points is already discussed. So we need to, all the institutions need to be declared their institution as a SUP free campus and upload the details in the Google form by 20th August 2023 before the review meeting. So all the schools and colleges need to be registered in the MediLife portal and regular updation of their activities, both action and awareness activities, in the MediLife portal before 28, and uploading the MediLife portal action will be continuous progress. And details of the head of the institution and nodal officer need to be furnished in the Google form by 28, 2023. And continuous activities will be, we will be sending the mails to the respective nodal officers. All the inputs or learning materials or awareness material will be shared to these respective nodal officers only. So yearly birth certificate will be given for those who are complying with above 3 points. So all the schools and colleges will be provided to them. So schools and colleges need to furnish their date of or schedule of visit to the Dr. Abdul Kalam Planetarium in the Google form before 20 August 2023. So they have to carry out the awareness activity as per the weekly schedule. So this weekly schedule will be starting from the 4th September 2023 only. And theme-wise award will be given after the focusing of the theme-wise activity to the college persons, the colleges and the schools also, and also for the nodal persons, special best performing nodal person. So the DST resource persons are coming for the schools and colleges for visit. So that facilitation process also need to be performed. And during the visit, the best schools and colleges will be evaluated and awarded with the best schools award. The hand-holding sections will be conducted by the before second meeting, 2 hand-holding meeting will be there, and before third meeting there will be another 2 hand-holding session to make all the schools and colleges to be on board on these complaints. So any other doubts, please?
Sir, one doubt I am having, sir. I am again Dr. Nadimuthu from Thagur Government Arts and Science College. Sir, whatever the videos that are sent by the DSTE or shared through the WhatsApp group of respective classes, and we have got only the number of students who have watched the details on the number of students who have watched the video. What kind of document we should upload in that site, sir?
Yes, yes, this is not permitted. This we have deleted all such type of activities in our MeryLife portal.
Okay, sir.
Effort has been made by the DST staff, and they have made the video and they have sent it to the schools or colleges. What we have observed is these schools and colleges, they are just putting the link in the WhatsApp groups and then asking the students to see that.
Yes.
What is the guarantee that the students have watched that? Therefore, all such type of activities will be removed from the MeryLife portal. You need to put it during the assembly hour or classrooms, show it to the students, then only upload the details. This
Okay,
type
sir.
of activity is not permitted.
Okay, sir.
That means you are sharing whatever link I am giving to the students and saying that the information has been disseminated to the students. There is no guarantee that the student has seen the video. This cannot be accepted as a permitted activity, and it has, all such entries have been removed from our portal, and if they are not removed, they will be removed also.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Physically, you have to show.
Yes, you need to take some time, some group of students, make them assemble, show the video, talk on that, and upload it. That is the
Like
activity.
when they go to
Okay, sir.
smart classrooms are there, put a video or run a YouTube. Every school has smart classes, no? In the video, you put it, take the pictures.
Yes.
No?
Sir, one more doubt, sir. We are organizing the events, and in that events, repeatedly the same students are participating. And again, we are giving the data on number of students number of participants taken the bloods. Won't it be a replica, sir?
No, that is the technical glitch that is there in the portal developed by the ministry itself. There, whatever you will be saying is you are just marking a tick whether the students have taken the pledge or not. So if you don't tick it, it will not count.
Okay, sir.
If the students have already taken the pledge for one activity, while doing the next activity, you should not check you should not check the box so that it is not counted as a pledge has been again taken. That requires a minimum. If you feel that all the students have already taken while uploading this particular activity, you just leave the box as it is so that it will not be counted as pledge.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any schools have any doubts?
DAs long time.
All the DAS are in the online, no? So, please
Yes,
ensure,
ma'am. Yes, yes.
ensure
Zone
that
4 is there, madam.
first the SUP campus, SUP free campus, and registration. It should finish before 20th. Please inform all your schools and tell them to do it compulsorily. We'll review on 21st. There should not be any school left out. At least for registration and SUP this thing, no school should be left out. I'll catch the DIS only
Okay, okay, madam.
for not doing
Yes. Okay. After lunch.
Participants to join in Google Meet and with YouTube and link is given in the chat box for attendance. You can just kindly click in that Google form and give your attendance to for present in today's YouTube also it is given in the chat. People those who are watching it, you can click on the link and give your attendance.
Nobody will be knowing who is attending.
Yeah, please give your attendance so we'll know that you attended today's meeting. And we'll know who have not attended.
Dr. Santa Devi, you are asking for doubt.
Can you please tell me what doubt you have, ma'am?
Unmuted.
You have to unmute her.
You have to unmute yourself.
She has to.
She has to, yeah.
Shanta Devi, Vice.
Chanda Devi, Vice Principal.
You.
VOC.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Shanda Devi, Vice Principal, VOC.
Music.
Music.
Scorecard.
Scorecard.
Yes.
Mute.
Couldn't unmute it since she's not able to unmute her. Message protocol, she's not able to.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
Principal from Excel Public School, Mahi.
Okay.
We have not yet registered, ma'am. Today afternoon, we will register it.
Okay.
I just attended the meeting today. So I got the information. So let me do it and follow
There
it.
are two things. One is SUP free campus and
Mary
second
Life.
is Mary Life registration.
Okay. Okay. Both we will register today, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Dr. Lakshmi Prasanna from Avyar College, ma'am. Correct. I'm the nodal officer from the college, ma'am.
Yes, madam, please. Any question?
Sir, actually, we had some problem previously, sir. As you said, many nodal officers can be registered. So there was some problem while logging second time, sir. Because previously, madam was there. So now we want to make it converted. So while doing that one, we had some problems, sir, but now it is rectified. Thank you for the correction, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all of you. Please ensure that it is done. It is
Okay.
very important. It is monitored by the please understand that this is monitored every time the SUP free campus and also Mary Life is monitored nationally and reviewed by Chief Secretary. So please ensure this is done. I don't want school to leave have a bad impression because we are not monitored.
Okay.
Link it can leave that. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam. சொல்லிட்ட இந்த முடிச்சிட்டம்மா
Thank you, ma'am.